One of the biggest problems with AI right now when generating front-end designs is that you can tell from miles away that it's slop, that it's generated with AI, and that can hurt your business. But that may have changed right now because there are some design skills for Claude or any other code editor that can help you review and change your designs to look more thought out, to look more human-like. So the first skill I started testing lately and is very good is called tastskill.dev. And what I like about this, it has a dedicated prompt that can work with some existing design that I have. It will try to understand the current design, the current business, and then try to make it pop. The way I use this is pretty straightforward. I'll go into my project folder and say something like, let's slash redesign, which is a prompt, redesign the existing project using a premium style. It basically goes through the whole page project, makes it consistent, yeah, and kills any like AI slop it finds. So let me show you some examples. The first one I tested for a very simple presentation page for a friend of mine. I went from this, which is not really a bad take, a bad first take, to something like this. Immediately saw some improvements like typography, which obviously looks a lot better. Some cards are a bit nicer in terms of alignment, and overall I'm pretty satisfied with what the AI generated here. The other example I tested this out is on a very generic dashboard page for a healthcare platform. I generated with Claude. It obviously doesn't look that good, right? You can tell that a lot of stuff here looks poorly designed, but it works, right? After applying some of these taste skills, we got to this result. Let me just switch my branch here, and we got this result, which doesn't look that bad, right? If you don't have a design team or a dedicated person to design this, I could say totally usable. This is totally usable for for an MVP or starting projects. The second design skill is impeccable style. It aims to do the same thing. It removes slop and makes the design feel more human. And I gotta say, it really delivers. If you need a site that stand out and not looks like a very AI generated page, it's a great set of prompts. Now, I have to be totally honest, I haven't actually tried this third taste skill myself, but I'm including it because it's a design skill from Emil Kowalski. If you are into this industry, in the design industry, you know Emil is a legend, especially in the animation space. So I'm pretty confident it's a good set of prompts just because his name is on it.